Imagine entrusting a system with your personal data, only to uncover a web of ethical risks. Right now, hidden dangers lurk within data ethics frameworks, especially in AI. This is a critical moment. Your perspective on technology could change forever. Many believe these frameworks ensure safe AI, but here's the alarming truth: they often overlook crucial stress signals that serve as urgent warnings, indicating that something is seriously amiss. Are we prepared to heed these warnings? Consider this: you download a new app that promises to revolutionize your life. To revolution, you download, use your new consider the new It appears sleek and harmless, but behind the scenes, the data ethics framework is riddled with loopholes. What happens when those loopholes expose your private moments to the world? Let's dig deeper. These frameworks frequently prioritize mere compliance, making everything look good on paper. But compliance alone isn't enough. Companies may appear ethical, yet that doesn't guarantee their actions align with those claims. Imagine sharing your health data for personalized insights. Sounds great, right? But what if that data falls into the wrong hands? A seemingly robust framework might fail to protect you, allowing your sensitive health information to be sold, analyzed, or manipulated without your consent. People often believe their data is safe under these frameworks, but while you feel secure, complex layers of risk lie beneath the surface. The real threat comes from the hidden assumptions these frameworks rely on. The tension escalates when we realize these frameworks don't just fail to protect us, they can actively harm us. Picture an AI predicting your behavior based on biased data. You enter a store, only to feel judged by an algorithm that knows nothing about you, affecting how you're treated. This is a distant possibility, it's a reality on the brink. The stakes are high, and the consequences are personal. It's time to rethink our trust in data ethics. So, what can we do? We must scrutinize the frameworks we often take for granted. Demand transparency, question the algorithms, and advocate for genuine accountability. As we move forward, reflect on this: are we truly ready to be vigilant? Understanding the warning signs in data ethics frameworks isn't just important, it's essential in today's digital landscape. Stay alert, stay informed, and let's navigate these risks together. Did you know that the very frameworks meant to protect our data might actually conceal serious risks? As we rapidly integrate AI into our daily lives, we often overlook a crucial aspect: data ethics. Many people don't realize that these protective frameworks can unintentionally introduce unexpected dangers. Consider this: you might trust a system to safeguard your data, but what if it subtly influences decisions about you without your awareness? For example, imagine an AI algorithm determining who qualifies for a loan. You might assume this process is fair, but the underlying data ethics framework could be shaped by outdated societal biases. Have you ever noticed a recommendation engine suggesting a movie that seems perfect for you? Behind that convenience lies a complex web of data ethics choices that may prioritize profit over your privacy. Picture your preferences being swayed by hidden algorithms operating with minimal transparency. Now, envision yourself in a hiring process where an AI system assesses your fit based on data that don't accurately reflect your true skills. What's even more alarming is that the framework guiding this evaluation might not even recognize these biases. The stakes are incredibly high, and the implications are significant. Just when you think it can't get worse, consider the data shared between companies. These ethics frameworks often allow data sharing without your consent, blurring the lines of privacy. You may trust one company, but they could be sharing your information with others without your knowledge. So, where does that leave us? The tension is palpable, isn't it? The very frameworks designed to protect us could lead to our downfall. What can we do about it? First, we need to become informed participants in discussions about data ethics. Demand transparency and challenge the frameworks that govern these systems. Ultimately, it all comes down to awareness. Reflect on how these hidden pitfalls affect not just you, but everyone around you. The more we understand, the better equipped we are to navigate this evolving landscape. Take a moment to ponder: are you truly in control, or is that just an illusion woven into the fabric of the data game? Have you ever thought about how your personal data is used behind the scenes? What if I told you that within the frameworks designed to protect you, there are hidden pitfalls that could trip you up? Imagine scrolling through your favorite app, completely unaware of the intricate web of data ethics meant to keep your information safe. But those frameworks might not be as reliable as you think. Many view data ethics as a safety net, but the truth is, it can be quite slippery. As artificial intelligence advances, the frameworks intended to govern its use often lag behind or are poorly designed. For instance, consider an AI model that determines which job applicants are the best fit for a position. Sounds fair, right? But what if the data it relies on is biased? This could lead to qualified candidates being overlooked simply because of historical data that favors certain groups. Let's dig deeper. These frameworks often claim to emphasize transparency, but how transparent are they really? Companies can conceal their algorithms, making it tough to know if the AA is acting ethically. You might trust a system that's supposed to protect you, but in reality, you could be walking a tightrope without a safety harness. Now, think about privacy concerns. Imagining a health app that suggests lifestyle changes based on your data. If it shares that data with third parties without your knowledge, do you still have control? This scenario highlights just how fragile your consent can be. As these frameworks evolve, so do the risks. The more complex A becomes, the harder it is to monitor ethical practices. You might believe regulations are in place, but they often lag behind technological advancements, And that's where the real danger lies. It's not just about having frameworks, it's essential to ensure they're effective and enforced. The tension is real. What happens when data ethics turns into just a checkbox for companies? Are we sacrificing our rights for the sake of convenience? But here's the good news: solutions are on the horizon. Some organizations are leading the charge in making